You know what time it is? It's time to wake up. Bob's back. Let's go. Oh, good to be back. I got to tell you, it has not been fun lately for me. I have been a little under the weather, but I'm back. And stronger than ever. Morning coffee and sports betting with me, Bob. From OddsJam, welcome Twitter. Welcome YouTube. Welcome Facebook. Welcome to you all. Good morning. Good morning to you all. Oh, it's good to be back. Good to be back. It's a Taco Tuesday today. You know what that means? Prize Picks. Fantasy Optimizer. Oh, yeah. We're probably going to hit that up this morning, I think, don't you? Rough day for me yesterday, and I am down for the month. Can't believe it. But you know what? Keep on fighting, baby. Keep on fighting. That's what you got to do. There is no taco play yet. There will be a taco play later on, so we may not do any taco Tuesday this morning. But you know what we're going to do right now? We're going to crank it up. Let's go. I got to get back in the groove. Oh, I'm back in the groove now, baby. You better watch out, look out. Let's go. Wake up. Time to wake up on a Tuesday morning. Sports betting. Let's do it. Let's do it this morning to make some money because I ain't been making very much money lately. July has been tough for me, but you know what? You don't quit, right? That's part of it. Let's see who's out here. Jacob is here. Good morning. And let's enjoy some coffee. Good morning, Pierre. Good morning, Bobby V. And nothing else. Let's have a little coffee together. Cheers. I'm waiting for my new OddsJam coffee cup to be delivered. All right, so let me tell you what's been happening with me very quickly. I wound up, doctor put me on some different medication. It's kind of messed with my system, so it's kind of messed me up. That's why you've seen me be here some days and some days not, because really had me under the weather, but yet I still, worked and made my calls and made my video. It's just that I couldn't always make the shows. So I feel much better today. I really, really do. I feel much, much better today. It's the best I've felt in probably the last 3 weeks. Good morning, Stephen Batza. Good to see you. So I'm feeling probably better, as I said, than I have in the last 3 weeks. So that's a good thing, right? We're getting past a few things. And you know what? That's what happens when you get older. Your hair turns white and gray and all that kind of stuff. And your body falls apart. But you know what? You just got to keep on rocking and rolling on a daily basis. And that's what I try to do. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Bobby V. You know, for me to not be here, something had to be going on. So that's what was happening. And hopefully it's going to be better now. And you know what? Let's hope it is. All right. Cheers. Because as you guys know, I love doing what I'm doing. All right. I love it. I love OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company. And you know what? There's a couple of things that I do want to tell you, though, here, real quick before we get going. Number one, if you haven't checked out the OddsJam Partner Program, there is a link at the top, and we are now doing 50% revenue share. So you get a link that you share with your friends and your family and your followers, and when they sign up using your link, you get 50%. That is great stuff. So check it out. OddsJam Partner Program. Below morning coffee picks. I know I came up in Saturday. I was trying to make up for lost time. 747, 633, and 26, up 86.4 units. So we're a long way from 100 now. So we got to figure out what we're going to do there. In the meantime, we're going to do the recap here in just a second. Hello, Adam McLean. Good to see you, my friend. As always, let's do the recap. And the recap is brought to you by, I know you missed this promo and this commercial. Here it goes. Shop.oddsjam.com. OddsJam, the shop. By the way, use the code FREESHIP, all capital letters, for free shipping on any order. We've got the t-shirt, the trucker, the mug, otherwise known as the OddsJam Morning Coffee Cup, the tumbler, the bikini, the camper, the business zip, the notebook, unisex hoodie, and embroidered beanie. Those are both sold out still, so hopefully we're going to be getting new supplies in. And don't forget Slop Shop. That's right. The no big deal shirt, the broke even shirt, the feels right shirt, and the buddy hat, all at shop.oddsjam.com. All right. Let's do the recap. Cardinals win big. Come with a big comeback, 10-6 over the Diamondbacks. Wainwright, his return was pretty good. Tigers 5-1 over the Giants. Screwball strikes out 9. And that is 6 in a row for the Giants. Orioles 3-2 over the Phillies. Hauser hit a tie-breaking double in the 9th. Rockies 10-6 over the Nationals. Jones homers and Trejo has 4 hits. Royals 5-3 over the Guardians. Salvador Perez became the 10th player in Major League history to hit 200 homers as a catcher. Twins 4, Mariners 3. Carlos Correa with an RBI single in the 10th. Brewers 3-2 over the Reds. Even though De La Cruz hit a 446-foot homer, Christian Yelich hit a game-winning single. Astros 10-9 over the Rangers. McCormick 6 RBIs. And Diaz with an RBI single in the 9th for a walk-off. Pirates 8-4 over the Padres, and Yu Darvish, Carlos Santana with a couple of 2-run homers. Pirates with 4 home runs in the game. And the Blue Jays in 11 innings over the Dodgers 6-3. Varsho with the tie-breaking hit in the 11th. That is the recap brought to you by shop.oddsjam.com. You asked for it. It's here. Go grab the gear. It's great. And use the code FREESHIP. All capital letters. All right. That does it for the recap. Good morning, Greg Boston. How are you? Good to see you. Let's have a little coffee and then let's get to the positive EV page. Cheers. All right, let's go. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to make some money. What do you say? Let's do it. All right, positive EV page. Let me hit a little refresh here. Let me go to my filters, turn on the recommended filters. Today's date is on. Tyler Glasnow under 8.5 strikeouts. You know, I like that one. Morning coffee pick. That's on Fliff. I will stay away from the Padres -3. Not so sure I'm convinced on the Marlins and Rays over 9. So I'm going to go ahead and shift gears here. Turn off the recommended filters. This is Bob's second step to his 3-step positive EV for success. That's right. 3 steps to positive EV success. And here we go. Atlanta Dream -6.5 against the Mercury. Like it. Morning coffee pick. That is on FanDuel. Julie Niemeyer to win the first set against Putintseva. I'm going to make it a morning coffee pick. And let's go to the bet tracker and make these morning coffee picks. We got 3 so far. It'll load up here in just a second. There we go. Tyler Glasnow under 8.5 player strikeouts on Fliff. Morning coffee pick. Got to designate that. So when I go in here, I know which ones are morning coffee picks and keep track of our record. Atlanta Dream -6.5 point spread on FanDuel is a morning coffee pick. Well, the Suns sure took care of them the other day. Julie Niemeyer to win the first set on DraftKings is a morning coffee pick. All right. Dodgers let us down last night, Jacob Trainer. Good morning, Greg Voice. It has been so long since I've heard from you. I would really love to have you on the show again. Really would sometime. All right. Let's have a little coffee together. Cheers. I am doing better. As I said, a little medication problem. But I'm doing better. Feel much better today. Ready to roll. All right. Let's go ahead and continue to share the screen. And let's go back to the positive EV page one more time. Let's go back to the recommended filters one more time. See if anything new came up. Dodgers, Blue Jays under 8. So when that happens, I always like to look and see what the line actually is that the books have today. Where is the Dodgers game? That's tomorrow here. That's tomorrow. That's tomorrow. Here's today. Okay, so it looks like the number is 9. And then I'll look at the pitching matchup too. But as I look at this, you know, I want to go back to Dodgers minus 1.5, and that's going to be on Caesars for a morning coffee pick. We're doing it, Jacob Trainer. We're doing it. All right, let us go to the Fantasy Optimizer real quick, folks. And let's see what we got going on here. Let's put a little 5-picker together in Prize Picks. What do you say? Might as well, right? We're here early. So let me take a look here. I've got Greinke over 2 strikeouts. Whoa. We're going to hit that. That's not even a taco play. And it is Taco Tuesday, but they're not ready to go yet. I don't know when this Holland Chase match is. So I'm going to pass it. And I'm going to go to CSGO. And I'm going to look once again at Enzo, 36.5. That was an over on the 36.5. First 2 map kills. Now we're going to go to Valorant, which is right here. Let's hit Mimi. And hang on, I got to look at that again. Mimi was 27.5. Over. Let's hit it. Back to CSGO. We have Tamiko. Yeah, folks, let me tell you something. You got to hit this optimizer as much as you can, because I'm going to tell you, it is really, really helping out profit-wise. Let's hit Tamiko. How many we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4. And from Tamiko, yeah, we're going to, oh, that's under 22.5. All right. And then let's take on CSGO, Mary. That is under 35. Under 35. All right. That gives us a 5-pick flex. And we're going to go ahead and put it in right now. Oh, then I've got a team member. Let me take a look. Yep, Mary and Tamiko. We'll stick with the Tamiko one. And you know what? I was looking at Kyle Gibson over on strikeouts, so let's go ahead and do that in MLB. Over on 4.5 strikeouts. Now we've got it. 5-picker there. And once again, I must have 2 team members. Yes, I have too many Los Godos. So we're going to take Tamiko out. We're going to find another one. Trevor Williams, under 4.5 strikeouts. Well, I got to remember that. Now let's try it. I have successfully submitted my entry. Woohoo! Now, these top 2 plays up here, I am going to, where it says reuse players, and I'm going to go in here and I'm going to click these 3 bottom ones off, and I am going to play a 2-picker out of my top 2 plays there. And there we go. So that's how I do it, and I was told to do it. Taking a break this summer, just been betting dinger parlays for fun, ready for hockey and football. Looking forward to being on the show again. Always a good time. Well, I got to tell you something, Greg. Now I got to, you know what? Let's have a sip of coffee here real quick together. Cheers. Here's why I don't take a break. All right. And I'm going to show you. All right. Let me share my screen. I'm going to go to my bet tracker here. Now, I know I'm down this month. I'm down $30. Not used to being down, but I am. So, you know, we'll have to keep on rocking and rolling. It's all we can do, folks. But with that being said, almost $12,000 in profit, over 8,000 bets, 53% won. Most of it's positive EV, but let's take a look at the sports. Number 1 sport is basketball. But basketball includes the NBA, the WNBA, college basketball, and EuroLeague. My number 2 profit is baseball, but baseball is only MLB. If I was to take everything out and go NBA against baseball, number 1 profitable sport is baseball. And let me tell you why. Because there's more opportunities every day to bet. Because why? Because it's 162 games. That's why. So just want to point that out to you. You know, baseball is profitable. Let's go to the entries that I have here. So we took Greinke over on strikeouts. Enzo, 36.5 over on map kills. Mimi, over 27.5 maps, 1-2 kills. And then Kyle Gibson, over 4.5 strikeouts. Trevor Williams, under 4.5 strikeouts. And then the 2-picker here took the top 2 picks with Greinke and Enzo, kind of to solidify, you know, what we're doing here a little bit. All right. So there you go. That does it for me. You know what? It's been a good morning, hasn't it? Thank you guys for coming in. As I said, I'm feeling better now. New medicine, and it's working real, real well. Cheers to y'all. OddsJam. We're the premier odds comparison company, all right? Don't forget that. I'll be back tomorrow morning. Mike and I will be back tonight. Kia will be on tonight. So that's a good thing, right? Kia's always fun to have on. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. That Niemeyer pick, by the way, is for tomorrow. Just to let y'all know. And I did make the Dodgers -1.5, Jacob Trainer's favorite bet, a morning coffee pick. All right? All right. Take care, Pierre. Bobby V, you have a great day, too. Thank you all for joining me. See you tomorrow. See you tonight.